If nothing is done now, IPOP will be dangerous than Boko people, Joe Igbokwe reveals. Special advisor to the Lagos State government, Mr. Joe Igbokwe, has called for immediate closure of Radio Biafra, adding that if nothing is done now, that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOP, will become more dangerous than Boko people Islamic terrorists. This was said to be coming after the speech of Alhaji Lai Muhammad on Nigeria at 60 Independence Day celebration, which went viral on social media, where he alleged that Igbos used the Nigerian flag to do caricature before the international communities. However, Mr. Igbokwe on Friday, through his social media handles, opined that the only way the Nigerian government could prevent any further attacks coming from the camp of IPOP is to shut down the Radio Biafra entirely, which Nnamdi Kanu used to convey information across to his followers. According to him, it's quite unfortunate that IPOP has become an agent some politicians are using to cause havoc in our present day society. Using the nation's flag for mockery on her Independence Day celebration clearly shows how badly Nnamdi Kanu has influenced most Igbo youth with negative mindsets to hate on their fatherland. The only way to stop further attacks from IPOP is for the Nigerian Communication Commission to shut down the Radio Biafran in all eastern region and block all possible channel online, air and live where Nnamdi Kanu uses as a platform to vomit all manners of nonsense and influencing our youth negatively with destructive mindset against the nation. By so doing, all this unnecessary agitation will come to an end. Because one, he has no means of passing destructive ideas to them against their fatherland. Biafran agitation will fade away. We all saw how he insulted Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State on his Radio Biafra on Wednesday preceding the Nigerian Independence Day celebration. Someone who jumped bail insulting a whole state governor shows that he needs serious mental rehabilitation. Watching the Honorable Minister Lai Mohammed speech reminds me of the harms IPOP has caused us in this country. And if nothing is done as quick as possible, I see an already prescribed terrorist group, IPOP, becoming more dangerous than Boko people. Meanwhile, during the Independence Day celebration, Nigerians flooded the internet with lots of pictures showing the world how badly Nigerian government is and thereby called the international communities for help. Thank you for listening to this news. Joe Igbokwe, in fact, I don't know when you will change from this your attitude. Your attitude is becoming unbearable and very, very irritating. I'm telling you the truth. Do you think that Radio Biafran is one roadside radio station? Or do you think Radio Biafran is like Metro FM or the channels, the radio channel that we have in Nigeria? I love you. Even if Nigerian government cut off the Radio Biafran network in Nigeria, what happens to the other country in Africa? What happens to the other countries in the international world? Or do you think that it is only Nigerian we have Biafrans? You can see that you don't even know yourself. You can see that you are totally confused and don't even know how to help your situation. You can see. Imagine your statement. They should cut off the Radio Biafran network in Nigeria. Yeah, let them cut it off now. Let them cut it off. Who is begging them? Biafran will never beg them. And one thing I believe for sure, Nnamdi Kanu will never beg them and will never do that. So whosoever that want to do that should go on. Should go on. You understand? I know that you are a very bad influence to the Biafrans. You are a very bad influence to this administration. You are one of those that have been feeding the administration with very bad ideas concerning the Biafrans. I am sure you are among those that have been giving advice on how IPOB should be attacked. And I bet you will surely reap all of this wickedness someday. Look at you comparing yourself with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail. Who are you? You are comparing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Hope Uzodinma, someone that trickishly and cunningly find himself on the seat of a governor without the vote of clear majority. I laugh you. I laugh at you, like, seriously. You okay, you call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an ordinary person. Then what are you? An ordinary minister. In fact, I don't know. I don't know where we are heading to. I don't know where we are heading to. Because Nigeria as a country, to me, I'll tell you, is a complete disappointment. Like, seriously. So, my viewers, what is your take and your advice? What do you think? Please, you do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.